a lesson learned through unexpected consequences. In the quiet town of Everwood, a young man named Felix prided himself on his sharp tongue and quick wit. His peers often fell victim to his relentless teasing, from the shy girl in his class to the elderly shopkeeper who ran the corner store. One sunny afternoon, Felix decided to take a shortcut through the town's park. There he spotted an older gentleman feeding the birds, his gray hair catching the sunlight like wisps of cloud. "What a silly pastime," Felix snickered, loud enough for the man to hear. "Maybe you should get a real hobby." The man's eyes were gentle yet sad, and with a calmness that surprised Felix, he replied, "Sometimes a simple joy can hold more meaning than all your distractions." Felix shrugged it off, walking away, but little did he know that his dismissive words would soon return to haunt him. On his way home, a storm brewed suddenly, dark clouds overshadowing the sky. Rain poured down, and Felix, drenched and desperate, ran for shelter. He stumbled into an old, dilapidated cottage at the edge of the park. The door creaked ominously as he pushed it open, revealing a dusty room filled with strange artifacts. A tapestry on the wall caught his eye. Its intricate patterns seemed alive, swirling with dark energy. Suddenly, an ominous voice echoed, "Disrespect has a way of returning to you." Before he could react, the room began to swirl, plunging him into a nightmarish landscape where his insults manifested as twisted figures, all wailing and pointing fingers at him. Realizing the weight of his words, Felix cried out, "I didn't mean to hurt anyone." With a flash, the scenery shifted back to the cottage, and the voice returned, "Change, and perhaps your path will too." Emerging from the cottage, Felix felt shaken yet enlightened. He sought out the elderly shopkeeper the very next day, approaching her with sincerity. "I'm sorry for my disrespect. I'd like to learn from you instead." In time, Felix learned that kindness was far more powerful than ridicule, and he vowed never to let his words become weapons again.